Hey, it's Meredith Geddes for City Lights on Novus TV. Vancouver's Vogue Theatre is no stranger to having fantastic musical acts come through its doors. Tonight, something a little bit different, as a number of musical acts, including Chaos, Mother Mother, the Zolas, Michael Bernard Fitzgerald, to name a few, team up with the children of St. James Music Academy to raise money and awareness for the Academy. The event is called SingItFwd. What has the experience been like for you guys being part of SingItFwd?
It's been amazing.
Yeah, it's been really exciting. It's been a long time coming. This is the last year, so obviously we feel very lucky to be included.
What makes music for children so important to you? Like, why do you believe that growing up kids should have music in their lives and have it be a major part of their life? Why is it so important?
I think social transformation is a term that gets tossed around a lot, and one very practical way to really get involved in that in a hands-on way is to encourage kids to express themselves and to be able to talk about their life experiences and make connections with their creativity, and I think that music is one tool that offers people that opportunity.
What was it like working with the children to get things ready for tonight? I know you guys had a song that you had a number of the kids from St. James Academy playing strings.
I think because Jamie and I have worked at the Music Academy in the past, there's definitely some familiarity there, so it's definitely fun to hang out with them and to practice, and always a little bit chaotic, but mostly we have a pretty good time.
So we're with David and Ambrosia. They are the organizers of SingItFwd. And how many years total has this been going on now?
This is our 5th year and our last year, and so we're really excited about having 2 shows instead of 1 show.
St. James Music Academy is a nonprofit organization, and they give music lessons, classical music lessons, to kids on the downtown east side who otherwise couldn't afford it. They also do like a meal program, after school care. It's pretty extensive, and it's more than 200 kids, and then I think another 200 in outreach as well to schools and school programs. So it's a pretty amazing organization, and it's grassroots. So it was started by the community, within the community, by someone who lives 2 blocks away from the school. So it's a magical place.
How did you stumble upon it and decide, hey, this is a really cool thing that's happening. I need to get involved and help these guys and make something out of this?
Walking home from work one day, kind of stumbled upon them. A friend was doing music therapy there because really their vision is social change through music. And she started telling me about it. And Dave was on the road a lot. We were both looking for a way to kind of engage and mobilize our community. And the more we learned about it, it was just one of those things that you can't help but get involved. And we wanted to be kind of the fuel to someone else's bus and just support and motivate people that were already doing amazing things and just needed a way to get their message out there.
What has been the most rewarding part from doing 5 years of SingItFwd? Is it watching the growth of one particular student, or?
I think it is the relationships, and I know that's kind of the easy answer to say, but you do watch people. Like, we've watched some people graduate, and we've seen some people start their own bands, and the community interaction. Like I said, it's not just the students; it's all the people that the students now know, the artists who go down there and teach lessons. And for somebody who's looking for role models, that is such an amazing thing. And then for me personally, just the passion and the reaction from everybody who's gotten on board and helped and volunteered is like, it is a hard thing to leave for sure, and we're really grateful for it. And I think the surprise that the community has given us is how much support they have for arts education.
I get a lot out of getting to be around the kids. I think all the artists do. And I'm really happy to have gotten the chance to bring that to my community, like to musicians and the bands in the city. Being an artist is a grind. And it's really nice to have a night where we take time out, and some of them going to videos during the year, just some moments to take time out and remember where we started, remember how we started doing music, and connecting with the younger generation, and realizing that that's where we can derive so much energy and power from, as musicians, as a society, all that stuff. So I think that's what's so cool every year, is that everyone walks, not just the audience, but like the volunteers, the bands, the kids, everyone just says thank you.
Why do you think that instilling music and introducing children to music at such a young age, why is that important?
I think everyone should have the opportunity to have a relationship with music, whether they're a listener or a performer or someone that studies it or someone that just, seeks enjoyment from it. I think it really underwrites kind of everything we do. And I just think it allows for people to have a really wonderful identity, either as a player or just an enjoyer, someone that kind of curates their own catalog. I just think it's a wonderful way to spend time. I like to just, I mean, it sounds I like to just have fun. I like to spread joy, and getting to spend time with the kids is like the easiest way to do that.
Yeah. So if you could give yourself advice at the age of 10 in terms of musicality or getting into the music business, what would that piece of advice be?
Never lose the thirst for joy. I met a percussionist one time that told me that our only job as musicians is to spread that joy.
All of the money raised both nights goes directly towards the St. James Music Academy. If you weren't able to make it out to their final year, don't worry, you can still help out online at SingItFwd.com. There you can find DVDs of the performances from this year as well as past years and t-shirts to help out the cause as well. For City Lights on Novus TV, I'm Meredith Geddes.
Pack me up,